This is my friend Miles, and he's kind of a loser and has no friends. So, for his birthday in 7 days, I'm going to bake 10,000 cakes, gather everyone on the server, and throw him the biggest birthday party ever. Now, a single cake only requires 2 sugar, 3 wheat, 3 milk, and an egg, which doesn't sound too bad until you times it by 10,000.
What the crumbs, bruv?
This then turns into 10,000 eggs, 20,000 sugar, 30,000 wheat, and 30,000 buckets of milk. Which is why I'm dedicating this entire island to making cakes. I need to fill all these chests with cakes. The item we need the most of is wheat, which is also the most painful item to get. So that's why I'm turning this entire island into a wheat farm. I'm out of wheat. So I'm going to ignore the wheat and focus on the eggs instead because I'm lazy. Now these eggs alone won't be enough for 10,000 cakes, but with a few hoppers, a collection system, and some chickens, we can get infinite eggs. I don't know how fast this will be, so we'll check back on them later. In the meantime, we can get the 20,000 sugar by using the Outcasts sugarcane farm. So with a bit of awa and a bit of awa, we can now get a bunch of sugarcane. And that should be enough sugarcane to last us a while. Next up is milk. Now if we find a silly cow, bring him to our cake island, and then use a bucket, we can get infinite milk. But we still need the wheat. Yeah, these few seeds are just not going to cut it. But if we use the server's bone meal farm, paired with the server's wheat farm, we can take all of the excess seeds. Okay, you might be thinking, Astelena, why don't you just use the wheat farm right there? I'm gonna be honest, I don't know why I didn't use it when recording.
I'm stupid, okay? Leave me alone, please!
Regardless, the entire island is now covered in wheat, and this will constantly grow while we're on the island, which is awesome size. Now we can get to making the 10,000 cakes. Y'all, we have a big problem. My hand hurts. Yeah, clicking the cake recipe, then clicking the cake, then the recipe, then the cake, then the recipe, then the cake, then the recipe. It starts to hurt after a while, so I installed an autocraft mod so my little hands don't hurt. I would play like a cool montage, but there's just not much to show, like, at all. I'm in this menu the entire time, like, what do you want me to show, bruh?
I'm in the show. It's boring, bruh.
Oh, I'm out of sugarcane. God blimey damn it. Oh, I'm out of wheat. Oh, blimey. I'm out of sugarcane again. Oh, I kept running out of resources again and again. I had to keep flying back to our farms, running them, and then flying back to our island, only to run out of those resources in a matter of minutes. If we keep up this method, it'll take like a million, bajillion, quadrillion, too many years, and we just don't really have that time. We have just 5 days until Miles' birthday. Now the reason as to why this birthday party is so important is because Miles has no friends. You see, no one on the server really likes him, and he did kinda cover the entire Outcast spawn in Skull, but I kind of resonate with him. After all, I also contributed towards this griefing of spawn by turning it into a mushroom island. So I'm going to do whatever it takes to throw this birthday party and get the server to once again like Miles. And these basic farms just aren't going to make that possible, so I'm pulling out my secret strategy, which starts by killing the cow and then dropping ambush on all of the chickens. Listen, I promise this will make sense soon, okay? Firstly, we need to get a bunch of rails from this rail duplicator. Then we need to make one long rail from our cake island to this village. Yep, we're using villagers to get the 10,000 cakes. See, if you level up a villager, it has a chance to either sell you mushroom soup or cake. So if we get a bunch of villagers that sell us cake, then we don't have to worry about AFKing the farms anymore. Now yes, this will take a minimum of 10,000 emeralds, since one cake is 1 emerald. But with the Outcast's overpowered raid farm, emeralds literally are not a problem in the slightest. Now with 2 villagers, we can breed them like a bunch, and then finally start getting them to sell us cakes. Dog, that is not a cake. And finally get them to start selling. Finally, Jesus crumbs, bro. But this single villager alone won't be enough, so we just gotta breed more and make more of them sell us cakes. Listen to me, y'all. These 2 villagers sell me cake, and the rest of them, guess what they sell? Yeah, they sell mushroom soup. Mushroom damn soup. Now, this method I'm about to use may be a bit drastic, but I'm going to kill all the villagers. Listen, they do the same thing to me if I stepped in Florida, okay?
Why is there an article about...
Jesus Christ. What is your problem? What is your problem? What is your problem? What is your problem?
Camping you. How is this happening?
Okay, so now all of these villagers sell us yummy cakes. And they're also in Amazon working conditions. But look at how fast we can rack up cakes. This is bloody mental, bruv.
Absolutely bonkers.
And that is the entirety of this wall complete. Now we still have 3 days until Miles' birthday, so I invited everyone on the server to his party and scheduled a time that we're going to surprise him. Well, after I get the 10,000 cakes, of course. I still have a whole other wall to do. That is the 10,000th cake. Now, a birthday party can't just contain cake. That's dumb. So I asked if everyone else on the server could bring Miles a birthday present to the party. But of course, I would need a present of my own. So let me introduce you to Tiny Miles. It's Tiny Miles. Tiny Miles. It's Tiny Miles. Yeah, Miles has a persona for his sponsorship segments called Tiny Miles.
I'm Tiny Miles. Wait, why is this guy looking at me like that? Yo, can you stop? I'm Tiny Miles.
So I wanted to expand upon that by not only giving him a Tiny Miles, but also a Mega Miles.
Yo, look at Blood, he's a chunker, yo. Oh my god, bro, that is Mega Miles. Back at it again with a
What is wrong with... I belong in a mental asylum, Jesus crumbs. Now, the resources for the Mega Miles aren't too hard to collect, as it's literally just concrete, and only concrete. Now, of course, I gotta cover up this big boy. We can't have Miles seeing the present before his birthday.
We have to move all of these to spawn.
Okay, hold on. I don't want to. You have shelter boxes.
yes.
You do realize that is literally gonna maybe take us centuries to move all the cakes.
There's a creeper!
I feel like you got slightly too many cakes, Astelna. They should play Happy Birthday, like, and then.
Oh,
Yeah, can you just play Happy Birthday on the bass?
No, we have to have like an orchestra, like of just like the most beautiful singing.
We do.
Happy birthday.
Miles!
Miles! Miles! Alright, one, two, three!
Happy birthday to you! Happy birthday to you! Happy birthday, dear Miles! Happy birthday to you!
Happy birthday, Miles!
Oh yeah, thank you.
Okay, who wants to give him his first present?
My most prized possession just for you, Miles. A torch.
My head, so you can always look at
Let's
me.
move head.
That's a horrible gift.
God for you.
Oh, a birthday card.
Oh, yay.
Well, you make a lot of thumbnails. They sometimes have arrows in them, so.
My gift is the gift of song.
It's like a fart
Yeah,
more than
there
a
you go,
song.
there you
Can I give you my birthday gift? Okay,
Yeah.
everyone follow me. You know of the legendary guy called Tiny
Tiny
Miles?
Miles! Oh my
It's Tiny
god.
Miles! Well, and I wanted to give you something new by introducing you to Mega Miles! Yo, look at him, it's Mega Miles!
What's inside him? I've become Mega Miles!
Mega Miles! So Miles, what do you think of your birthday? What do you think of all this? You know?
My birthday's tomorrow.
Wait, Astelna!
Wait, is it actually?
Wait, is it actually?
Wait, did you really screw this up, Astelna?
Wait, no, wait!
No!
I'm gonna die!